before we get on to the gossip. And let's talk about the Batman 2, because there's been so many conflicting reports about what's going on with the Batman 2. The reason why I'm bringing this story up is because I love the first Batman movie, and I love Robert Pattinson as Pattinson. And I feel like y'all taking like Blade, y'all taking forever and a damn year to make this freaking movie. So the good news, because I got good news and I got bad news, if you believe the stories that's coming out. Now, the Batman Part 2 is aiming for a March 2026 shoot in London. The bad news is that Matt Reeves allegedly is no longer attached as the director. He's only now being credited as a screenwriter. So I do have the chart thingy from Jeff Snyder, by the way. So yeah, there's the post that he posted on a thing, and then it's from it says Pinewood Group, and then basically has like the location when they're going to start filming, all the producers and all that good stuff, and then they don't have anybody who's listed as a director. But he says a little weird that the latest issue of Production Weekly doesn't include a director for the Batman Part 2. So that's what's going on. But I'm wondering, why would they even post that? Like, I don't get, why would y'all post that knowing full and well that people like Jeff Snyder or people like us will be talking about it? And there's already rumors going around that Matt Reeves may not come back because there's something going on in his personal life. I don't know if he's clashing with Warner Brothers, or if there's like he's ill, or somebody in his family's ill and it's prolonging the directing and stuff. Because remember, we've had Zack Snyder do this before. Remember that when his kid unalived themselves, he had to take some time off and that sort of thing. So Jeff did address this on last night's episode of The Hot Mic, which I did watch, and he clarified that he doesn't know whether Reeves is still on board or not. He basically said that he wouldn't be surprised if the next time we see The Dark Knight on the big screen is in the DCU. He speculates that James Gunn might be working on a new Superman Batman movie. And here's the thing. Can we not with another Superman Batman movie? Because y'all, in my opinion, I didn't like how y'all went from Man of Steel, and then you brought in Batfleck, and then you didn't even give Ben Affleck his own solo film. You literally just did a whole Batman, Superman, Dawn of Justice, and then you bring in Wonder Woman and all these other people. So it's like you're trying to rush the Justice League, but you didn't give these people an opportunity to have their solo moment. You gave Gal Gadot her own damn movie. You gave Henry Cavill his one movie. But then you decide to combine them all in something, and I will say this: it was cool that they were able to spin off that being the way to introduce Wonder Woman into the universe is through that film, through Batman v Superman. I like the idea of that, and I like Batman v Superman, the extended version, and I like Man of Steel. It's a little too serious, I know, for some people, but I like those films. However, I felt like y'all should have gave Ben Affleck a chance to make his own little movie too. And y'all didn't afford the opportunity. So I really feel like, can we get these characters? Can we get to know these characters? Can they have their moment before we're so quick to run off and throwing them in a movie together? Because this will be the second time y'all do that. So I'm hoping that situation isn't true, what Jeff Snyder is saying. Now, in a recent interview, so they did say that the movie was hit with another delay and will not arrive until October 1st, 2027. And the movie, I think the first one came out in 2023. So that's 4 years since it was in theaters that we haven't gotten a film, and that's too long, in my opinion. So DC Studios co-head James Gunn claimed that the almost year-long setback was simply down to the fact that the script hasn't been finished, but it sounds like the filmmaker has now, at the very least, cracked the overall story. Now, in a recent interview, Robert Pattinson, aka Battinson, revealed that he doesn't know what the Batman sequel. He does know, what the Batman sequel will be about, while also addressing the news that the movie has been pushed to 2027, saying Matt is a very careful writer, meaning y'all know what that means, because British people, y'all be cracking me up. It's like y'all throw the shade within within what y'all be saying, and it takes you a minute to catch the shade that they be throwing. A careful writer mean like he taking too damn long to get this damn script going. That's basically what he's saying. But he said, but I finally now know what it's about. It's very cool and I'm very excited. Well, I'm hoping that it's about the Court of Owls because I don't want another damn Joker movie. I don't want the same usual suspects that y'all always pick whenever it comes to the Batman universe. I would really love to see, since you grounded this franchise so much, and I love the overall dark, grounded tone that they've taken with this, which is similar to what Christopher Nolan was doing. But I felt like that Matt Reeves really took it a step further. And I, of course, love Penguin. It's a great show. But since you're grounded in this world of reality, I feel like these superheroes need to be reality based versus when you have uh James Gunn's superhero world is more extraordinary. Whereas in this world, with Matt Reeves, they're more ordinary and it's more grounded and they feel like they could be a part of our everyday lives. So if they do a Court of Owls thing, I think that'll be really cool. And I actually hope that's the direction they're going in. But now he's also refuted the Pattinson rumors regarding during the recent DCU slate update, although it might be telling that the Superman director would outright state that the Mickey 17 actor would not play Batman in The Brave and the Bold, simply noting that it was very unlikely. And I feel like if you're going to do a Batman, if you're going to do your own different Batman in a different world, pick somebody else. I already said I would love to see oh my god, who's the guy that's in, I think it's Daniel Sklenar. I would like to see him as Batman. Or I don't know. That's my top choice. So, with all this being said, I hope that Matt works out whatever's going on in his personal life or whatever the case is. But this whole taking your sweet time to get this script together, y'all should have had an outline back when y'all finished the first movie. Had some kind of idea where y'all was going. I know things take time. I know we have the writer's strike. I know we have all these other things, but it should not take you years to figure out what the hell direction you want to go with your movie, especially when you have someone like Robert Pattinson locked down to be your Batman. So I just hope whoever, if this turns out to be true, that he is not going to come back as director also. I do also hope that whoever they get as his replacement follows the finished script and the overall tone of the first film, because that's what we love about the movie. So I know that, I mean, I know it'd be hard for a hired hand to come in and basically just do whatever's on the page and can't come with their own ideas or whatever the case is. Excuse me. So I'm actually gonna still, because I'm in denial, slate this as strictly rumor. I do feel like, you know what, they'll wait for Matt Reeves to get it together and come back. I just hope that it all works out and that he will be ready to go to start filming. And that's why I don't understand why Production Weekly would even release that, because now you're just causing drama and a lot of speculation. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story? Do you believe that Matt Reeves will be coming back to the Batman 2? Do you feel like this is just strictly rumor? I'm going to place it as strictly rumor because I want Matt Reeves to come back. I enjoyed his Batman movie and I love Robert Pattinson as Batman. Then it's funny how like a lot of people didn't even really believe in Robert Pattinson as Batman. But look, many a times y'all haven't seen a casting and y'all weren't here for it. Y'all didn't even like Michael Keaton as Batman before y'all seen him on the big screen. Now everybody loves Michael Keaton. Same thing with um Heath Ledger. Nobody saw him as the Joker. People was like, nah, the kid from 10 Things I Hate About You. What? Y'all picked him? Then y'all seen the movie, and now y'all feel like nobody can upstage or even beat his role as the penguin, as the Joker in that film. And same thing with Colin Farrell. Y'all couldn't see him as the Penguin, then y'all seen him in that damn movie and the TV show, and y'all all gagging. So that's what's like. Y'all gotta trust in these casting people to know what the hell they're doing. So I'm here for it. I want to hear from y'all. So let me know what your thoughts are in the story in the comments down below.